Down with the fish set. Them fins wet. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Sunday, all day. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Wanna say hi. Who's with me, man? Oh, yeah. It's with the good doc, man. Just checking in. So, some love. The fish set. Some weird noises going on around me, boy. Ain't in the wilderness tonight. Oh, yeah. It's with me, man. Take these glasses off, man. See nothing. Fishy can't see nothing. It's with me, man. Little doggies out. What's up with you, princess, man? I appreciate you stopping in, showing that love. Hope you're doing well. You all the way up all the time. Appreciate you stopping in. Just doing a little quick live before I go live later and get a little wild, man. Just wanted to check everybody out real quick, man. I was bored earlier. And boring Sundays, man. It really is, man. This phone's horrible too, man. Look like I'm filming like in a Stone Age or something, dude. It really is horrible. So what's up with everybody, man? Doc's just chilling, man. Just chilling. Oh, what was that? Like noises all around me, man. These mosquitoes are terrible, boy. Terrible. What's with the fish set? Oh, you don't have a phone? Yeah, this one, man. It's like I don't have a phone. It's horrible, man. It really is. It's all good though. I'm trying to be alert of my surroundings, man. There's like people around me, man. Probably watching me. I hear like a female's voice. It's with me, man. Watch the stream later on when I was amped up a little bit. Ain't all the way up right now. It's all good. It's all good. Ah. You doing Destiny Smith, man? Appreciate you stopping in, man. Doc's just chilling. Enjoying his boring Sunday. Dreading going to court this week. I ain't gonna be all the way up on that in that courtroom. They got a special place for me, man. A little orange jumpsuit and 3 meals a day. Good old scientist. He going away. It's over for the doc. What's is up with you, man? Ah, man. One of them days, man. I know I'm usually really entertaining. This is one of those nah, it's just a for an unpaid parking ticket or something, dude. It's some BS. Judge told me I wasn't all the way up though, man. Real. He said come like next week, man. If I go to court with no money, man, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be all the way up in an orange jumpsuit with a funny little like some funny slippers. Nah, that's all right. It happens. And it ain't the first time. What's up, 10, man? I appreciate you stopping in, bro. Hope you're having a good night, brother. the other masked man, you know. Nah, it's all right, Destiny, man. Just, it is what it is, man. It's time to pay the piper. Definitely is time to pay the piper, man. It's time to pay the piper, and I'm Peter Pepper, I guess, man. With my little pickle pepper. Gonna lock me up. KMT Dark, what's up, my dude? Hope you're doing well, man. Just chilling, brother. Definitely just hanging out. Enjoying the weather. How you doing, Ryan? How you doing, Angela? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys stopping in, man. Some weirdos over there like yelling at like this thing next to me, man. I gotta check my notifications and stuff. Like, I will check out your video and stuff, man. I've been trying to stay off my phone a lot lately, man, because I get too obsessed with it, It's all good though. Oh, you always got a sword with me, man. You always got a sword with me. Told you I just had that's all. I'll be streaming later. I'm gonna be getting a little wild later. I gotta address a few issues later, so this is like the calm before the storm. Doc's gonna get a little wild later. You know what I mean? Doc has a couple drinks, don't know how to act. This is Doc before he starts drinking. I ain't all the way up yet. I will be though. It's been arranged. Tonight it is rum, Miller Lite, Coolers Light, and some Smirnoff things. Yeah, that stream last night, dude. I was off the hook in that last night. I don't know if you guys watched that stream last night. That stream was crazy. Went a little last night, man. Even stream. That's all right. Let people spread rumors about you. Let them make videos on you. Let them light something on fire and dance around it and keep saying your name. Who cares? You know what I mean? Take it with a grain of salt. Don't get discouraged by it. Let it encourage you. Don't get discouraged. Get encouraged. Don't let it get to you. It doesn't get to me, man. Truthfully, when they do it for me, it makes me feel special, like a special agent, I get excited, man. I get motivated. This is just the I'm glad Ryan did stop in. I've been just hanging out. The fish set. Oh yeah. Trying to dodge these cars and stuff. Definitely. My boy 10 popped in and popped out. That's how he's doing me. I see how he does me. It's all good. It's definitely all good. The little my little cage I'm gonna be in soon, bro. I'm being a little cage. They got a place for me. It's all good. Oh yeah. I was wondering where you were at, my dude. I'm gonna get a little wild later. I'm just gonna do a quick hour stream, man. Then I'm gonna go drink for an hour, and I'm gonna really get live, man. That's how I'm coming later on, man. I'm getting right, son. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like light bright later. I'm gonna be shining that fire stream. I'm all the way up, you know. The only streamer to pull phone numbers. They say YouTube's not a dating site. They could have fooled me. Oh yeah. You still with me, man? I see 10 in here. Who's still in here with me, man? Talk to the good doc. Show that love. Like the love connection. Doc's like the love connection, man. How you doing, paranormal? How you doing, Mills? Ain't all the way up tonight. My bad, yo. I just can be half lit and look at a spider and make a video. It never leaves me, you know. But you got to make money with your smartness, man. That's why I'm trying. You know, I mean, I got a new job and stuff, so trying to make that money. You know, money's important. You know. You're still at work, man. It's always good to work, man. I don't start this new job till next week, which kind of sucks because I got to go take care of something on Thursday, which really sucks, dude. You know. But it is what it is, man. How you doing, Queen Fish? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Make sure you guys like the stream. Get down with the doc always. Before the doc gets lit. I gotta go play Light Bright later. You guys ever remember that Light Bright, man? I found like an old Light Bright, man. You know what I mean? You know, I found like an old Light Bright the other day, man. I was just like doing Light Bright in the woods, man. Having stress in the night. How you doing, Meredith? I appreciate you stopping in, Mayor. Mayor's all the way up. Let's get these lights all the way up. Oh man. Yeah, I can see you, Mills. Of course you can see. Of course we can see Mills. Ain't nobody hidden or nothing on my channel. I got only a few people got moderators on my channel, man. You know, I choose good channels, respectful channels, and I mod mostly females. I really do instead of guys for some reason. If you're a guy on my channel, it's a privilege for you. How you doing, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs? I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. I'm just doing my little bubble trouble. You know, I'm just hanging out, joining you great people. Mayor's about to walk to the store. What are you walking to the store for? What do you got to get? I thought you already went to the store, Mayor. Gotta be careful walking around in Philly, Meredith. It's rough out there. Your phone's about to die. It's all right. Be careful walking around in Philly and stuff, man. You know, like I know, we're one of the few people that walk them streets. How you doing, Deborah Daily Family Life? I appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Guys, show Deborah Daily Family Life some love. Oh, you got the munchies and stuff? Yeah, see, I don't get the munchies. I don't use any drugs or anything like that. I don't smoke weed or do any kind of illicit acts. You know, I may drink and stuff because it's legal. You know, I'm not saying I haven't smoked pot in the past and stuff, but I don't do that kind of stuff anymore, man. When I was a boy, when I was a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things, you know? Can't walk around all zoinked out all the time. You know, I think it's legal where she's at anyway, so you know, it is what it is, man. As long as stuff's legal, man, but I stay away from stuff, man. I can't, you know what I mean? I like drinking my little beer and having my little bubbles. I know I get wild on my streams sometimes. A friend of mine, mother's real sick, you know, I pray for her every day and I wish her the best, man. She's a great woman and I still pray for you and she knows who she is, you know. He said, hello, everybody. Well, hello to you, 10. I will check out your upload, buddy. I just haven't had a chance yet. You know, I definitely will, my friend. Definitely will. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that again, man. It's where I'm at in the middle of the woods. What's it called? I do pray for her still, man, because me and her got a lot of the same issues and stuff. So it's kind of good talking to somebody like that sometimes. He said, oh, you made a couple. Well, you have a great night, Deborah. I appreciate you stopping in, Deborah Daily Family Life. I hope you have a wonderful night and God bless you. Thank you for stopping in. It's an awesome channel, guys. Very rare. She really is. I enjoyed Deborah and Kelly's channel. They're very positive. Good people. Very good people, man. Who else is with the doc? Who else is with me, man? I'm talking to the doc, man. They clicking in and out, man, like it's like a lunch meat line or something. I hear you. This is just a warm-up stream, man. I'm about to switch up in a little while, man. My next stream's gonna be a lot different than this one. For real. Yeah, God bless you too. I appreciate you stopping in. I think I'm getting a little cold, but I don't think I think I'll be all right. Try to show my face more. He's in the wilderness. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, yeah. Who else is in here with me? Who else wants to stop by? Talk to the good doctor. Guys, always check out my other channel, man. It's me at my best, man. I will build that channel up, man. I'm just trying to get more content on it. But I enjoy streaming and, you know, I appreciate you stopping in, Sherry. Thanks for stopping in, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs. Great person right there. Runs a good channel. Great streams. Gotta love them, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for stopping in. Really awesome people. Oh, yeah. The mosquitoes are out in like full force, man. I'll tell you that. Their proboscis goes right through these like sweatpants I got on too, man. They're eating me alive, man. It happens. Definitely does. I keep lagging and stuff. This is a positive stream. Other YouTubers' problems and stuff. You know what I mean? I wish that YouTuber the best. I have no idea who she is. God bless her. I wish her the best, you know. It's a positive stream. Sorry if I'm lagging, man. It's where I'm at. The mosquitoes are blocking my data plan or something, you know. How you doing, Catalicious? Catalicious always likes my stream and does my dishes. She's Catalicious. How you doing, Cat? Got to get over to that channel, man. See if I missed any uploads, man. The last one I seen, Cat, you were swimming with that little boy was swimming and stuff. I'm pretty sure that little boy. I'm about to start. Me and Car read up on some biology stuff real quick because I got to make a couple videos and stuff. Yeah, I know. Buffering's like the story of my life. It happens, man. A 5-year-old was learning how to swim. Yeah, I watched the video. It was a very good video. I'm sorry if you guys are lagging or buffering, man. It happens, you know. Look at this face, man. Isn't this the face you want to see every day? Oh man. How you doing, New Jersey SKF, man? Representing the Silent Killer family. Mad love to you, man. Trying to tell me I'm buffering. I ain't all the way up. It's all good. It's all good, son. It's definitely all good. Oh yeah. It's all good, Mr. Buffer. He's buffering so bad that he's buffing his car. Ooh. Oh man, dude. These bugs are ripping me apart out here, man. Instead of bubbles, it's all mosquitoes around me. This mosquito said I was all the way up with my blood or something. What's up, Ghost, man? It's a warm-up stream, brother. Bear with me, man. We're about to be all the way up in a second and restream in a couple minutes in a little while. I gotta address some issues. I really do. I gotta address some issues, man. With you wonderful people. Just need my you know what I mean? Dr. Fish needs his special happy juice, you know? Yeah, who I got beef with? You know, I ain't got no beef with anybody. I have no enemies on YouTube, brother. None at all, man. I just want to, you know what I mean? I want to see who wants to come talk to me later. You know, it's gonna be the Blair, the Blair Fish Projects Part 2. Last night I was all the way up, man. That stream last night, dude. The hell? What happened, Ghost? Who streams like that? Fucking buck wild, dude. 2.0, what's that mean, brother? What's that mean, my head moderator? Just hanging out, buddy. Calm before the storm, man. The calm before the storm. Before I get eaten alive by these mosquitoes, boy. Hey, how you doing? My dude, he said he's on the road to 1K. Guys, show him some love, Ghost, man. Show my boy right there. He's a good channel, man. I just met him the other day, man. Show him some love, man. That's my girlfriend right there, my new friend. I'm gonna call him Ryan right there, man. He's a good dude, man. Show that channel some love, man. Check him out, man. Awesome channel, dude. I met him the other day, man. Good person right there. Good content, man. Gotta love that content. You guys haven't liked the stream, like the stream. Yeah, he said, "Got you, Playboy," and I ain't the Playboy yet. That's in like 2 hours when I stream again. I'm running this stream for another man. This Wi-Fi ain't all the way up out here, man. It's trying to play me tonight. I know, Mr. Wi-Fi. I know. Trying to say I ain't all the way up again. Who's with me, man? Ghost and Mare. It's two of my best right there. My head moderator and my girlfriend. Good people, man. We had some respectful channels stop in, though. That's the whole point, man. I like when them respectful channels stop in like that. Good people. Even the guy that just popped in, man, he has a great channel. He really does. Yo, Ghost, man, we gotta go to what's it called, Ghost? Are you 78 to 1K? You'll get there and keep viewing. And they leave. You know, they come in and show that love and leave. I'm probably lagging and buffering, you know, who knows? It's horrible out here. I'm trying to be alert of my surroundings too. Oh yeah. So did you get something to eat, Mayor? What you get to eat? What you get us to eat? Some tacos? You know? Ah, man, it's because, man, this Wi-Fi is horrible. I know you ain't gotta tell me. I know. But I ain't jumping no fences tonight. Really ain't. I ain't jumping no fences tonight, girl. Ah, you're eating ice? She eats ice cream, then she wants to scream. I know. Girls like ice cream. I hear you. I can't wait till later. Oh man, not getting eaten by bugs, these mosquitoes. Oh man. Woo! Oh yeah. Dr. Fish streams a lot, licks his lips a lot. Used to lick it's a lot. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, goat. Here, man, let me find my magic spot. Dr. Fish will find that magic spot. I'm good at finding that magic spot, man. I'm like the magic man. Where's that magic spot at, Fish? Oh, what a relief it is. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, oh yes you do, yeah. Are you gonna be game streaming later? That's always good, you know. Stick with your content, man. You'll be fine over there. Definitely will be fine. I had that one channel, man. I told her she needs to start jogging in place when she watches me, dude. I'm starting to motivate people for positive things. I want her to start jogging. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. Who's with me, man? Non-stop. Bubble trouble. Oh, fish. Oh, fish. I'm gonna be streaming later too, man. This is just a little warm up, man. Just wanna, you know what I mean? I went for a walk real quick, man. I got tired of being in the woods, man. Talking to trees and stuff. Because it's messed up when the trees start talking back to you, you know? It's like Ozzy Osbourne said, man, I'm a secret loser, you know? That was a good movie, man. That movie's called The Wraith, you know? A wraith's another word for a spirit. It's a pretty good movie, man. Charlie Sheen's in it. Dr. Fish is like Charlie Sheen without the HIV, you know? Oh, yeah. Charlie Sheen was that dude, though, man. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, you got sunburn today? I don't really get sunburn, man. I get like tan, you know? I don't get sunburn like that. I'll get tan, you know? Sun be ripping me up. If I took my shirt off because I'm white, you know what I mean? Like on my stomach and stuff, but I just don't want to get that burn. But I could get my whole body that color. It just hurts. I don't like doing it all the time. I only do it once in a while. There's a lot of like weirdos walking around right now around me, dude. I'm trying to be alert and stuff, man. I don't feel like hopping no fences again, dude, for real. Fence hoppers. Dr. Fish is a stream hopper and a fence hopper. I don't support tree hoppers though, man. Tree jumpers, they call them. I ain't down with the tree jumpers. No, no, no. It's with me, man. Guys, make sure you guys like that stream, man. Get down with the fish set. And fins wet. Oh, man. Don't worry, Ghost, man. We'll be having fun later, buddy. Gonna have a lot of fun later. Oh, yeah. Yes. Where'd they go? Okay, there they are. There they are. There they definitely are. Man, I thought you was gonna panel stream today, Meredith. I was looking forward to a panel stream, you know? It really was. Yeah, it's because you got to start getting outside a little more and stuff. You know what I mean? Start streaming outside. Like walk to a park and like go stream outside a little bit. You know, I'm usually always outdoors and stuff. I used to live outdoors. He went from a basement to a truck to the woods. He's all the way out. Don't forget the bathroom. It was all the way up in the bathroom too, man. The mad scientist, for real. I built something really cool today too, man. I built a couple things today. It was just a boring day though, you know. It's pretty cool though, some cool stuff, man. Just enjoy myself. That's all. I'll be enjoying my girlfriend. She's a good girl, man. Good woman. She's not a girl. She's a woman. Yes, there is a difference. There is a difference between a girl and a woman. I'm gonna start uploading videos on how to pick up girls. I've been watching these other guys, man. They make me laugh. They just don't get it. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I guess sometimes I'm too honest. I gotta start lying, I guess, man. I'm just not good at lying, dude. I never was a good liar. I can't lie, man, you know? I mean, I always tell the truth even when I lie, but I'm just not a good liar, you know? I try, but don't work, you know? Yeah, there usually be a lot more people in here, brother, man. I got out of the hate streaming business, man. Dr. Fish is all about love. This is like my third streaming channel. The other two didn't work out for me, brother. You know? Oh, I don't lie to you, my girlfriend. I definitely don't, man. Make sure you show that channel right above you some love, man. He's a good person right there, man. He's got good content, man. He does, man. I'm gonna get him to 1K, man. I'll get him to 1K in probably a few days. Just gotta start streaming in the light, man, so they can see this handsome face. I'm hiding for you, Meredith. I'm hiding for you, girl. I swear I'm hiding for you. She was like, no. She was like, no, don't stream in the light. Oh man. Yeah, show him some love, paranormal man. I mess with a lot of the paranormal channels, even though I'm a Christian and stuff. I was always fascinated with the afterlife and stuff, man. And I like watching them do their spirit box stuff. And my one friend Francis House of Kitties and stuff. She was in a graveyard doing a spirit box. It's pretty cool stuff, man. I enjoy that kind of stuff, man. I really do, man. I enjoy that kind of content, because it's real content. They try on it and they're passionate about it. So I enjoy viewing it. People that really are passionate, you know. Yeah, make sure you guys show my girlfriend some love, Mare Bear, man. Show her some love on her other channel. She's actually a monetized paid YouTuber like I used to be. Just don't ask her what happened to that. She made it disappear, dude. Meredith told me I wasn't all the way up, son. She was like, click, see ya, fish. She was like, forget you, fish. You don't want to talk to me, forget you, click. Guys, don't piss off a woman, man. Don't ever piss off your woman, dude. For real. Because they will own you. Yeah. Delete. Poof, yeah, delete. Poof, be gone, son. I ain't even worried about it, though. It wasn't, truthfully, guys, it wasn't even her fault. It was my fault, Ain't nobody gave out no info but me, you know what I mean? So, but guys, show her love, man. She's really good on YouTube, man. She streams off of both channels, but the one channel is like a content, man. She always be making her little super chats and stuff, and a lot of cool gamers stop in there, and she tries hard on that channel, and she also does a lot of panel streams. She's like the panel stream queen, you know what I mean? She's got that stuff on Smash. If you guys can go live, well, I go live every day. I check on this channel, man. I average like 800 views a day. You know what I mean? This channel, that's how this channel averages. Her channel's does well too. You know what I mean? She streams and kills it. She's the panel stream king or queen. I mean, a lot of good people stop in there. They really do. No lurkers, none of that kind of stuff. Kind of stuff you want, man. I enjoy it. I really do. Who else is in here with me, man? I appreciate you guys smashing that like button. I love the paranormal. What do you think of angels, demons, spirits? I'm a Christian too. Well, you got to remember, a demon is a fallen angel. A third of the stars fell from heaven. And also in scripture, in the Bible, which is 66 books and over 800,000 words, there are nine species of angels mentioned in the Bible. And it is true. I don't know, all of it exists. Angels, demons, heaven, hell, spirits, all exist. Yes, it all exists. He is right, I'm not here to beat you guys in the head about the Bible and stuff, because people don't want to hear about the Lord. They don't want to hear about angels. They don't want to hear, half the people don't realize that a demon's a fallen angel, Bible's a very good book, and so is the Quran with certain things the Quran says, if you really read it, even though it was written 560 AD, like 560 years after the Bible, it still has, in the Quran, they're called jinns, or even in the Bible, they call demons, they call them tares, separate the wheat from the tares. They're not talking about the good and bad people. They're talking about look up the word, what a tare is, and you'll understand. There's a lot of stuff that goes on and stuff, man. I know a lot about this kind of stuff, but I would take it a different way where I would teach the Bible more. That's how I would run with the spirit kind of stuff. I would always give respect to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would do it like that. But like I said, I was always interested in the afterlife and stuff. And the more I read the Bible, the more I started to learn, God is our protector and Jesus is our savior. Always, man. Always, man. Always is. It is true, man. It is the truth, man. I watch how God works in my life, you know, and he's helped me a lot in the last like couple weeks, man. I was in the woods for like 5 weeks, guys. I really was. I was living off of eating dandelions, grasshoppers, slim jims, and catfish. You know what I mean? And food, I was getting ways I shouldn't be getting food, if you guys catch my drift. But I made it work, you know, and I fished every day, you know, and it's because it's what I do. I'm a marine biologist and I enjoy fishing. I'm a fish expert. Just because I'm a woodsman and got 20 years experience in the woods, man, it sucks being out there sometimes, man, because you get eaten up, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting eat up right now by mosquitoes, man. I'm the only one that knows that a mosquito weighs 4/10,000ths of an ounce. It could smell your CO2 that you exhale out of your lungs up to 100 feet away. It's only the females that bite you with their saw-like proboscis, and they actually do it not to suck your blood, but to carry on their life process. You know, they're the most dangerous arthropod in the world. Arthropod comes from the Greek word meaning jointed feet. They're responsible for all the half of all the deaths of mankind since the Stone Age. And this is real talk, guys. You know, it's because I've studied this stuff thoroughly. You know, and I don't like mosquitoes, and they're really bad this year. They really are. Mosquitoes are horrible this year, but there's only so much you can do. I just don't. Every organism has an ecological niche, you know, and an ecological niche is an organism's function or job in a community. And I think their job is just to irritate people. It really is, man. I don't understand what their process is in life other than to irritate people. That's one thing we also learned, even certain things, and people used to say to me, what is a fly's ecological niche, you know, with their lifespan of 7 to 10 days? It's to eat shit and bother people, you know, and mosquitoes remind me the same way. Even bed bugs are bad too, you know? They really are, guys. Even though I never really had bed bugs, but I'm just saying. I've done that too. And I've lived in the woods before. In my opinion, it's definitely recommended to see the earth as God sees it. Yeah, it's good to see the earth as God sees it, you know, because Jesus is always the way and stuff. But sometimes one day I just woke up, wasn't happy with certain things that were going in my life. I didn't take none of my stuff. I grabbed a fishing pole and I went in the woods for almost 6 weeks. Didn't talk to nobody. You know what I mean? I was talking to fish, you know what I mean? And the Lord, you know, just staying out of trouble. You know, how you doing, Sue? I appreciate you stopping in. That's an awesome woman right there, guys. Please show her some love. Yeah, that every information I said in that video, Sue, everything I've said in that video was accurate too. If you guys don't believe me, anytime I talk about anything about an animal or anything, you guys can Google it, and I say it better than Google does, man. Because Google will leave out things, man. But if you really research stuff and you really know it, and that's off the top of your head, I call it freestyle in science. You know, you just got to be able to know it. You know, and thank you. I really appreciate it. I was scared to get bit by him though, man, because I left out the one thing I left out in that video is the brown recluse can put a grown adult in the hospital, but it's very unlikely. When you get bit by a very large one like that one last night, man, it will give you a bad rash. But truthfully, guys like me, I could treat that rash at home and stuff, but it looks disgusting. It really does. It looks like somebody took a knife and cut your arm open. Them spiders are no joke, man. Stay away from them arachnids. Your little kids get bit by one of them, rush them to the hospital because they'll start vomiting, getting a fever. They could have a seizure, you know. Stay away from them spiders, man. There's only two. There's a lot of venomous species out of the more than 3,000 species of arachnids indigenous to North America, but they're one of the two their venom will put you in the hospital. The other one's the black widow. Oh yeah, a lot of people think they see black widows, but they're actually seeing the false redback spider. They're seeing a different arachnid. Not like I go around collecting spiders or stuff, but I just know. Yeah, you always respect them and stuff, you know, but you watch out for them though, man, for real. Now, I'm not a big fan of snakes, but I know a lot about them. I had to, you know, I learned a lot about the 60 species of sea snakes. They're all Indo-Pacific species. You know, there's no sea snakes in the Atlantic Ocean at all. They're all Indo-Pacific species. There's not one sea snake in the Atlantic Ocean. You know, they're all Indo-Pacific species with 60 species of them. I'm going to go catch a snake tomorrow and just make a random video with it, you know, because I can. I just don't always like touching snakes, but I'll grab any snake. I'll just stay away from rattlesnakes because if you grab a rattlesnake wrong, they'll bite you from the side. even if you handle the head and control it correctly, their fangs will come out the side. And when they bite you, if a rattlesnake bites you, on even if it pricks your thumb a little bit, you'll lose your thumb, man. Their venom, it deteriorates your flesh. Don't get bit by that snake, man. Stay away from them. Respect them. And Arizona has 14 species of them. Just in the state of Arizona, there are 32 species of rattlesnakes. Respect them, man. Stay away from them. Who else is with me, man? He said brown recluse have a neurotoxic action of venom, where the black widows have a neurotoxic venom. Yeah, that is true, brother. They definitely do. I respect them too. I stay away from them, man. I was very cautious when I was filming that video, even though the video quality is horrible on this phone. It really is. But I respected them from a distance, you know. Not like I'm not scared of them and stuff. Yeah, but the most dangerous species in the Southwest is the Mojave rattlesnake, and half of the type of venom, which is a neurotoxin similar to a cobra. Yeah, but they're all, it goes down to pit vipers and stuff. You are correct with that. You know what was always fascinating me about cobras? You know how they play the flute? And, you know, snakes are actually deaf, you know what I mean? So every time they're moving their fingers, playing on that flute, the cobra is actually attracted to the movement in the fingers. They're deaf, you know what I mean? That always used to make me laugh. Like they're sitting, that people think the cobra's sitting there dancing, listening to the music. Snakes are deaf, man. He's attracted to the movement. It always made me smile, man. It really did. It was funny to me. It really, really was, man. I always was fascinated. I just know a lot about the snakes, but I stay away from them, man. And with the pit vipers, they have a universal anti-venom called Profab, and it's because of anti-Texas growing up in the hospital was. Yeah, you got to stay far away from them, man. I'll tell you what, I forget the species name, but I believe it's indigenous to South America. You got to remember, I'm a marine biologist. I'm a fish expert. There's a species of snake, I forget its name. It's all green and it lives in the trees like in South America. This snake jumps out of trees and it bites you and you bleed from the inside out. It's one of the most horrible ways to die. I forget the snake's name, man. It is a horrible species, man. I forget its name, man. But that is starting to change because the rattlesnake species of the Southwest coast, preferably the Pacific West Coast, the Mojave rattlesnake and the timber rattlesnake on the East Coast. Yeah, that is true, man. I stay away from them, brother. We got a couple species of them in New Jersey. You can hear them. But I'll tell you what, I still wouldn't grab one of them, you know. I have buddies that will pick them right up and stuff. You know, but I shun away from the rattlesnakes, man. You have to. You really do. There's a lot of garter snakes and stuff out here, though. What you call type B venom, because they are adapted to the red squirrel population that's becoming immune to their venom, which is going to be, yeah, and I see when they become immune to venom, that's called an adaptation. An adaptation is a characteristic that helps an organism survive in its environment or reproduce. That's absolutely amazing how they can become immune to that venom. It really is cool, man. It makes everybody want to study, like you said, so that they can make up anti-venom and stuff, man. It's very, very cool, man. Very cool, man. You're very intelligent, paranormal. I don't say that about a lot of people, man. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. I appreciate you stopping in, telling me your knowledge, man. I always respect knowledge. Even in the Bible, it says, iron shall sharpen iron, as another man shall sharpen another. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. Great knowledge, man. I just shun away from the snakes, though, buddy. You know, a lot of people are terrified. Like, I seen not too long ago, like a garter snake went by. Everybody's terrified of it, man. I appreciate it, Mare Bear. I really do. It's not from South America. It's from Africa. It's called, yeah, the boom slang. Yeah, yeah. Yo, the boom slangs are nasty, dude. Thank you. You go look it up? You had to go look it up. The boom slang. I'm a marine biologist, guys. I'm a fish expert. I'm not a snake expert. I don't pretend to be a snake expert. You know, I know a lot about them. I know about a lot about the 60 species of sea snakes, how they use their lung as a swim bladder, which is present in aquatic vertebrate. And you know, fishes have two different types of swim bladders, a physostomus or a physostolistis swim bladder. But it's very cool, man, to talk to people that know about snakes, because I forgot about the boom slang. That thing is nasty, dude. The black mamba's the fastest too, man. The black mambas are super fast, man. They can like outrun a person, man. Well, they can't run, they slither, you know what I mean. Their movement is absolutely cool, man. Imagine trying to like outrun a snake and he like sledge like chasing you. I'd be scared to death, dude. For real, man. I can imagine that. You got a black mamba chasing you. I'd be scared to death, man. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I'm not a snake expert either, man. My buddy was, though. He was really fascinated with snakes. I'll tell you what, though. He knew everything about snakes, man. But I used to take him fishing with me, man. He would pick up snakes if we seen them. That kid could never. That kid could never catch a fish, man. He used to make me smile, though. But he knew his stuff, though, man. And I learned a lot of the facts from him, you know. Oh, these mosquitoes, brother, are eating me up. They are terrible this year. It's nice talking to somebody with a brain. I appreciate your knowledge, brother. I love it. If you haven't seen my other channel, man, check out my other channel, brother. I be going in over there. I just research a lot on depending where I'm living. I'm going to turn you into a moderator, Paranormal. I just can't do it right now. I'm going to look for your comments, man, so you can be a moderator. Living in states and country, I've learned about all the... Yeah, see, that's the thing. In New Jersey, you know what I mean? We don't have anything really dangerous. There's barely any coyotes out here. You know, like I know, there are 8 species of bears, and the only one you encounter in New Jersey, if you're lucky, is maybe a black bear. There's no wolves out here. Like I said, you got 8 species of owls. There's nothing really dangerous in these woods. I mean, Bigfoot ain't running around out here, you know? It's really nothing dangerous out in New Jersey until you jump in the water, then it's different. There are sharks everywhere. That's a whole nother stream, though. Doc may not know a lot about snakes, but Doc is a shark expert, I'll tell you that. Know all about them. I'm a marine biologist, baby. I was always fascinated with them, man, with their little lifeless eyes and stuff, but I try to avoid them too, man, you know. You guys ever go cage diving and encounter a shark, man, you'll probably piss yourself the first couple times, man, like I did. It's a scary thing. Yeah, he did know about snakes. He didn't know nothing about fish or marine biology, man. But I'll tell you what, that kid didn't know snakes, man. It's because it's a completely different study, man. You study snakes, man. You gotta, I like sharks too, but I avoid them. We got a lot of monster white sharks here on the West Coast. Third and Central. Yeah, you gotta watch out. That's one of their main spots. That's one of their main geographic distributions, man. It really is. Other than South Africa and other places. Their behavior is unique over there too, man. Gotta watch out for them, man. I miss little bro too, man. I do. Make sure you show Paranormal some love, man. Show him some love. Oh, man, these mosquitoes are terrible, dude. Good chat, man. Positive chat, man. This is what I always try to tell people, man. Always have them positive chats, good people, intelligent conversations, good info. Sometimes it's nice to receive info and input back other than being the one always teaching, man. The best teacher is the best student. And that's real talk, guys. You know, he says great white shark. The first thing that pops in my mind is it's the largest predatory fish in the sea. Or it's the third largest predatory fish in the sea, with an average length of 13 to 16 feet, with an average weight of 1,500 to 2,450 pounds, but they can get to 20 feet in excess of 5,000 pounds. It has 300 serrated razor-sharp teeth that replace themselves every time one gets worn or damaged. Every time they take a bite of flesh, they take 50 pounds. I could go on and on about their heterosexual tail, how they lack a swim bladder. I could teach you about fish, man. Fish is what I know. I just like listening to people about them snakes, man, because I didn't know that was a boom slang, you know. I'm glad I found out something new tonight. I watched a thing on that, man, one time years ago, and still it always stuck with me, man. I was scared to death of them, you know. They got some big garter snakes in New Jersey. I saw like a 10-footer not too long ago. It was swimming in a creek, you know, had the yellow stripe on them and everything. Yeah, 16 to 18 footers, man. They're dangerous, man. You got to remember too, when Peter Benchley wrote the novel Jaws in 1974, Steven Spielberg directed that movie Jaws in 1975. That's actually based on the state I live in. It talks about the New Jersey shore attacks of 1916, where there were 4 fatalities and 1 got injured by getting bit on his foot. It talks about little Lester Stillwell dying and stuff. It's very, but they you know, Hollywood, they switch facts and stuff, so you don't really ever get the truth, you know. It's it's a very messed up story. You know what's messed up is the great white shark's not even the most dangerous shark in the world. The bull shark is. Bull sharks get their name because they're like bulls. They're known to bull sharks are known to ram their prey before consuming it. A bull shark is the most dangerous shark in the world. It has the highest testosterone level of any animal in the animal kingdom, even higher than bull elephants. The IGFA world record for a bull shark is 697 pounds, 12 ounces. They are absolutely no joke. And, you know, even in 1937, they found one, 1,000, believe it was 1,200 miles up the Mississippi, Missouri river system, which is the 3rd largest river system in the world. Or actually, excuse me, the 4th largest, which is absolutely crazy, man. Some monster rattlesnakes in North Carolina. I've seen 8-foot rattlesnakes in the eastern Diamondbacks. We used to get a lot of 6-foot black racers and rat snakes. Yeah, you got to watch out for them, man. People see snakes, they run, man. I'll tell you what, man. Well, sharks have 600 times the testosterone as normal sharks, so that's why they're so dangerous, because they're sexually active and dominant. What sharks? What are you talking about? The bull? You talking about the bull shark? The most dangerous shark species? I'm trying to read his comment. Well, sharks have. He says sharks, so I'm trying to look for what an aggressive. Oh, trust me, brother, I know. Definitely are, man. It's just like, you know, and you know, like I know, bull sharks, other than the glyphis shark, because there are more than 400 species of sharks, and the first sharks lived 200 million years ago, or 400 million years ago, 200 million years before the first dinosaurs, which is absolutely incredible, man. It really is. I really enjoy marine biology. I always have. I only sharks that can swim in freshwater, correct? And they are, to my knowledge, now they're one of 2 species. Look up. It's called the glyphis shark. He's the other one that can enter freshwater. You know, it's similar to anadromous and catadromous. Anadromous is the opposite of catadromous, but they can enter freshwater also. The glyphis can, and the bull shark are the only ones out of the more than 400 species. Well, that's an estimate, because as a scientist, we don't know how many species of sharks there are. We give estimates. Like you'll Google it, you'll hear 350, 378, but it's always 400 is the best estimate that they can come up with. Always remember the number 400, because it's an important number, because it's an estimate number. They estimate. 400 species, 400 million years ago. The Devonian period is when they swam. Well, the Devonian period was different species of fish. They call that the period of, like, fish, the knight in shining armors of the fish, because they were all armored up. It was different. Then all of a sudden the sharks came. Oh, man, where did my things go? I dropped it. Oh, okay, I found my lighter. There it is. These mosquitoes are, you know what I mean? Yeah, Dr. Fish is a marine biologist. He's all the way up, man. But I like listening to your knowledge, man. It's nice talking to somebody. Isn't it cool how they lack swim bladders, the cartilaginous fishes, such as the sharks? I'll give one of the cartilaginous fishes, the sharks, you know, how they lack the swim bladder. and their obligate ram ventilators, such as the great white shark. It's really cool. Do you know why? How? Do you know how an orca kills a great white shark? I'm gonna ask you. You probably know. Before I tell you, I want to see if you know, because you've known a lot tonight. I'll tell you that. You've known more than anybody I've talked to in probably 2 years in any of my streams. You can tell you studied and went to college. You can tell, brother. Rams it in the side of the shark, probably shutting its organs from blunt force. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. There's 90 species of cetaceans. The most dangerous of them is the orca. And how an orca kills the third largest fish in the sea, the great white shark, is it likes to ram into the shark, the great white shark, and it grabs it with its conical teeth and it turns it upside down. And remember, when you turn a shark upside down, it goes into something called tonic immobility, and it's in a sleepless state. So what happens to that obligate ram ventilator when it's in a sleepless state? It can't swim, so it asphyxiates and dies. That's how an orca kills a great white shark. And remember, they swim in transit groups and they swim in resident groups. Resident groups are much larger. They can be up to 80 individuals. And they feed exclusively on fishes. And transit groups feed on pinniped endothermic prey. It's not that they're defenseless if they're upside down, you know. But it's definitely a cool thing, you know. But what's it called? Let me get back to my house. Fish out.